Hey everyone, we have LadyGeek here. We're gonna review her account. I'm assuming her. So she didn't want to give me any insight on her account, and she just wanted me to see what was up with it. So I'm going in here blind, and I just want to see what's going on. So a good amount of GP. So she has 9.1 million overall, 5.2 in ground, 3.8 in ships. Um, so 23,000, almost 23.5 Galactic War battles. So she's been playing the game for a long time. All right, so four GLs with 9 million GP. I don't know why. I was expecting a little more GLs. But four GLs, that's not bad. That's nothing to sneeze at. So she did do Jabba to Jedi Master Luke. So those are great farms. Jedi Master Kenobi's been the meta for a really long time. So that's a solid farm. I see she's farming the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren alt. So that's new. I'm assuming maybe she bought the bundles. So let's see what her bundle buying history is. Okay, so she bought the resistance bundle, so I'm assuming Rey is coming soon. Maybe she's farming tickets for that. We'll have to see where she is on her ships. Let's look at her first order. Yeah, so she's a bundle buyer. So I imagine she went for the more meta characters initially. So she probably went for like maybe Jedi Master Kenobi first, into like a JML into a Jabba, or Jabba into a JML. Or maybe she did like JML, just Jedi Master Kenobi, and then saw that Jabba was an easy farm after JML and went after that. So, but I like what she did, and she was primed to take advantage of these Lightspeed bundles. So good on her on being able to buy those packs and get some like good payback for her account. Let's look at her Galactic Legends just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. So she has four, probably farming light tickets soon for Rey. So let's look at her ships. All right, excellent. Executor and Profundity, not bad, not bad. Okay, so she has Radis, so she must be farming for Rey tickets right now. So I think she's probably farming for tickets, unlocking Rey right now. So that'll be a good amount of GLs for her account. So that'll be, yeah, 5 GLs. So 5 GLs, 2 GL ships. That's solid. I did see some Sith Empire ships over here. So let's look at your Sith and what's going on with Leviathan. Okay, not bad. So this account is primed to take advantage of a lot of things. Building SLKR's alt, unlocking Rey, and possibly even unlocking Leviathan, depending on if that's what she wants to do. But it wouldn't be that far off of an idea for her to go for Leviathan. So go SOKR, Rey into Leviathan would be an excellent pathway for this account. Um, Maybe she's going for Leia here pretty shortly. I'd have to look because that's the next GL. But it wouldn't be too crazy to have 5 GLs and then the 3 GL ships. So let's look at that. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't see. So Captain Rex is haven't finished up Captain Rex, haven't finished up Drogon. Let's look at your Ewoks. So I don't know if you're specifically avoiding, Leia. Well, you're kind of close. So I think Leia may be an idea where you're shard farming slowly right now, or maybe this is just the shards that you got passively through the additive drops and the double drops. But I could see a universe where you go. Let's look at your Sith Empire. Yeah. So I could see a universe where you go SOKR into Rey, into Executor, and then Leia. I could see that. I could see that. Because your account is primed to take advantage of all those. I would say even for your account, I truly believe Sith Eternal Emperor is probably going to be the next Lightspeed bundle GL. So I don't think it's crazy if you don't go for C, even though like farm Darth Bane, unlock him. But I do think within a year, Sith Eternal Emperor is going to be in a Lightspeed bundle. So I think it would be a good idea if you focused on capitalize finishing the Lightspeed bundles that you already purchased. Get your third GL ship. Go for Leia. If something else new comes out that you want to work on that's like has another huge importance, like another GL or another GL ship that like you are primed to take advantage of and you want to take advantage of that, then go ahead and do it. But I think as far as your farming path of where I would guess you're going, I would say SLKR into Rey, go Leviathan, and then Leia after that would be my advice. And you're primed to take advantage of all these. So you're building your account pretty well. I think you're doing an excellent account building. You've been playing for a while. You're able to capitalize on the Lightspeed bundles, which no one knew were going to come. So you just got really lucky with those. But take advantage of, continue to build your account so that you can maximize on the Lightspeed bundles, because you're right on the precipice of being able to have everything. And if you start building the new stuff, I think over time you can use those Lightspeed bundles to shore up what you have missed. But your account is primed to take advantage of that and go that pathway to really shine here. So excellent account. Let's look at your speeds and your mods, because I haven't looked at your mods yet. So you may need some work, or you may not. So a fast LSOKR, not super fast, but decent health, okay damage. I don't hate this. Yeah, close to 100k protection, decent speed. I think you should take. I'm a guess right now that you probably have you don't have a protection arrow on it. Before I click on that arrow, I'm gonna say you probably don't have a protection arrow. You probably have a speed arrow. It's like, no protection arrow. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't change anything on this. Okay, good. Even though these aren't all 6 dots, it looks like you're being pretty smart with what you're investing in. Well, these, like this has the 4 speed or 4 hits on 17. Okay, yeah, it does not have the potential to be great, but these are like decent-ish mods. And I think you just have a really high standard of what you 6 dot, and I could respect that. So I think you have a really high standard of what you 6 dot. But looking at your GL mods, I hate this. I do hate this. I'm sure JMK mods are somewhere. And if I have to guess, right? Like purely me going blind, looking at your account right now, I want to say your JMK mods are probably on a resistance character right now, if I had to guess. So I'm going to go hunt for those JMK mods, because I'm sure they're there. I'm going to go look at like resistance hero fin. No, that's not JMK mods. Where's your JMK mods? Jedi training ray maybe? No, that's not your JMK mods. Where's your JMK mods? Nope. Oh, you know what? I think I know where. So since you're also working on your alt, maybe it's on your, maybe you have it somewhere on your first order. So if I have to imagine, I would say maybe you have it on your SLKR. Are these your JMK mods? Okay. I want to say your SLKR is rocking your JMK mods, if I had to guess. I would say these are your JMK mods on your SLKR right now. Because you're probably working on the alt, and you probably ripped off your JMK mods because they're your best mods for SLKR, and you're using those to do his ultimate event, if I had to guess. Okay. Yeah, that's my guess. You can tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm right. But my guess is those mods on your SLKR right now are probably your Jedi Master Kenobi mods. Okay. I don't really love crit damage on, but I like offense, but you can do what you want on gas. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's look at your speed mods. Seventh Sister. I don't know why Seventh Sister is your fastest character with the offense set. So, oh no, Cat is your fastest. I missed that up there. That's a fast Cat. So excellent mods on Cat. Survivability. Okay. I don't hate it. I do prefer health mods because she gains 50% health plus 50% health and she shares all that health. So like even though this cat is lightning fast, I would say if you could find health mod primary mods because she gets plus 50% health and then she shares all that health with her teammates. So it's a missed opportunity not putting health mods on her. I would say my best. Like I understand you want her fast, but that would be my recommendation is doing that. But honestly, I don't hate these mods. I think she like to maximize cat, you need health mods on her. So get some health mods on her. R2D2 320. That's a really fast R2D2 for not having a Ray. So I don't know if you're just preparing or not having a Leia. I don't know if you're preparing for Leia or you're just using your R2D2 for the resistance to unlock Ray, and maybe that's why your R2D2 is so fast. So maybe R2D2 has someone else's mods. Um, but I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time on your mods, just because I feel like your mods aren't where they normally are. I feel like you probably ripped some up. And since you're probably doing two GL events right now, you're doing SLKR and you're probably doing Ray right now. I don't think your mods are where they normally are. So I don't want to comment too much on your mods because, I don't know where they are. But I'll say this. I really like your account. I think you're primed to really take advantage of the Lightspeed bundles, and you're doing a great job building your account. And then you inadvertently stepped into and made a farm that was able to just capitalize on all these Lightspeed bundles. So great job on that. Great insight. You just like farmed what was meta, and then it paid off in the end. So great job overall. Great account. Great mods. I like your mod standards. I like that you're not over investing in bad mods just to have 6 mods on your GLs, and you're just building good mods and finding homes for them. And I don't know what you're doing with your mods right now because you know you're doing an event. I think you could show a little more love to to Radis. I don't know if you just don't like Grand Arena. You don't like Grand Arena Omicrons, or Radis, but he's a good team. He's a solid team. He's even solid in Conquest. He's a good team. He does some good work. So I would say like invest some Zetas on him. Put the Omicron on him. He's a good character. He's a good character. So I get you're probably like a Zeta poor right now because you're trying to save Zetas for resistance in your first order because you got like 2 massive bundles. You got like 1.5 million GP injected straight into your account, and you're trying to like build mods for that and Zetas and all these things. So I understand why you wouldn't be like handing out Zetas right now. But I would say in the future, like, hey, put a little love into Radis. He's a good character. You want him up and running. You want the Zetas for his ship speed. You want that team. That's a good team. Just put a little when you get the bandwidth to just slap the Zetas and the Omicron on him because it's a good character. So it's my recommendation. But great job. I don't know if my insights are correct or anything. You can comment and let me know if I'm wrong or if what I'm saying isn't right. But I think your account's in a great place and you're doing great things. You're doing everything right. So continue doing that. If I was wrong on your farming path, maybe consider doing what my recommendations are of SLKR all into Ray, into Leviathan, into Leia. And then, maybe you can switch Leviathan and Leia if you want to. But I think you're primed to like take advantage of those and then keep taking advantage of the Lightspeed bundles as they come out. But great account. Thank you for letting me look at them. I like that you let me go in blind on this because otherwise I would just be commenting on like how great your account is. So thanks for letting me view your account, and I appreciate it. So take care.